What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the ICanB show where we talk about everything that we can be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am your host, ICB, and I am very happy to be here with you. Shout out to you for making it to a new week, for living your life, the way that you want to on your terms, and making sure that you meet us here every Monday. So, you pop in, you're lit, you're the light, you're the answer, you're the truth to your own life, to your own environment. Never sleep on your power, never sleep on your energy, never sleep on who you are as a person, and constantly evolve by just letting go and letting God. Okay? Um, Abraham, the story of Abraham is coming to me, and there's a verse in the story of Abraham that talks about, there you can choose right or wrong, or you can choose faith. And a lot of us just really, um, will and should find comfort in just, the faith of who God is and what God tell you to do and how God tell you to do it. So today we want to talk about natural energy, natural flow, dance, rhythm, the natural, just I guess like osmosis of life, right? And that osmosis comes with something that is given to all of us that we just need to tap in and allow to flourish and to filtrate our life, right? And that is letting go. That is releasing control from the entire environment, from the situation. Be smart, be wise, don't be out here as a dummy at all. But if you really want to have a natural flow to who you are, a natural personality, a natural know how, then you really just have to wait on God to give you that direction. And a lot of times that might just be in that very moment. You might be dancing and you don't even know what move you about to pop out with, but God is going to show you. He's going to put it on your spirit. He's going to put it on your intuition. To talk about intuition is to talk about a power, a force that is unlike no other. You know, too many of us, like, yes, faith without works is dead, but faith does come first. And if you have enough faith to realize that you are not in control, you let God essentially walk you down the hallway, essentially moment by moment, allow Him to let you know how to walk, how to talk, how to be, what conversations to be had, what conversations to entertain. It will help you in the long run, just figuring out who you are, figuring out your personality, figuring out the things that you want from this world. So, when I walk into rooms that I am unfamiliar with, the only thing that I can rely on is my personality, right? But that doesn't mean I know the conversation I'm going to have with everybody who comes up to me and talks to me. That doesn't mean that I know everybody I'm going to meet and speak to even in that evening. So it's important to know that you're enough, and it's important to just wait on God in every moment. I'm not, like, I really don't like to repeat myself all the time, but I really want to emphasize the power of letting go and allowing your natural energy and your natural flow to speak for itself, right? Everything under the sun, I believe, is already set, it's already written. We already have these dynasties that we are approaching and growing more into. And in the process of that, when you're in situations that you're unsure of, you have to just be sure of one thing, and that's God. So find confidence in just expressing yourself in the form in which God made you. He all made us different. So if you dance a certain way that you think is funky and it got some hip to it, you know, then dance that way because that's how God made you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all special, and I want to use the word mundane, but I don't think that's the right word to use in this text. But we all have our own flow, our own natural rhythm. So if you are in a space in society where we're being fed certain information, we have our favorite celebrities, we have our favorite artists, we have things that we recognize with, and it's cool to pull from energies that feed you, but you cannot deny the natural energy that is inside of you, the cool ass person that you are. And I think that we're all on a constant journey of figuring out who that person is, right? And just the more you let go, and the closer you'll be to the dream of yourself. And you're already living that dream, so just continue to embark on that journey. Feed yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself, and know that you're enough when you walk into these rooms and these spaces, no matter what. So yeah, just real quick side note, I love to dance. I dance in the house all the time, and I really just allow my inner warrior to come out. So, shout out to you know the different sides of you, the different facets of you, and let them have some breathing room. Okay, like stop suffocating yourself. Rely on your natural energy. Rely on your natural positivity, your natural perception. If you know you need to clean certain things up, but we have the recipe. You have the recipe. You are your own diary, and somewhere in some universe, in some retrograde, the story is already written. So you just have to rely on your strength to um, execute. But you don't have to be in control of it. That's how special it is. You don't have to do all the work. You already got the recipe. You already know what's needed. You don't gotta go through so many trials and errors to figure out the recipe because God has given you the recipe. So release control and let God flow through you. Let you flow through yourself. Be more than confident in the personality that God gave you. He gave it to you for a certain reason to walk in certain rooms and make impact. So shout out to you. Shout out to love. Whew. So moving right along, we I just want to give a special shout out to everybody who graduated this year, everybody who went on prom this year, everybody who was able to experience a celebration in their lives, like no matter who it was, like preschool graduations, kindergarten graduations, elementary school, high school, college, master's, doctorate, so on, so on, so on, so on. Shout out to you because you did the work, and you guys are amazing, and you guys are blessed and covered, and I pray that you keep the energy of a winner with you in every room that you walk in all that you do, like you are the ish. So that is a special shout out to all the graduates. Okay, all the graduates, everybody going on prom, looking good, looking sharp, looking snappy. Shout out to y'all. School is out and summer is here. School's out, school's out. The girls back in town. You know what I'm saying? So with the girls being back in town, act right this summer, y'all. Act right this summer, y'all. Do things that feed your soul, that's positive. Don't be with all that drama. And if you're with that drama, if you gotta go through the drama to get through the rainbow, go ahead. A lot of times we have to learn certain lessons about ourselves, but like, please, it's 2023. It's bad season, so be bad in the right way. Okay, be carefree, be love, be light. Yeah, summertime, summer 2023. Oh, it's popping, and we're here to celebrate. Guys. All right, you guys. So we are posting today is Juneteenth. I repeat, today is Juneteenth. I repeat, today is Juneteenth. Okay, it's Juneteenth. It is Independence Day for Black people. So don't get it messed up. Don't get it twisted. We are living life today. Uh, we're enjoying life today. We're celebrating ourselves, our ancestry, and we're making it happen. I mean, the blood of the black person is extremely powerful and potent in its power to be. And I just prayed, and I hope that everybody out there, every person of color, everybody that loves a person of color, like every human, just is able to spread their wings today and realize that the ability and the liberties that are amongst us to express ourselves, to be ourselves, to look at things from a lens, a black eye lens, to be a storyteller, to be a change agent, to be a loving, deliberate person. shout out to you because we would not be here without you. And we want you to keep working so we continue to evolve and be great, right? So, next topic, the forest fires in Canada. Weird. What is going on? I've been thinking about this for a few days, and if I end up dead somewhere, you guys, this is how it happened. I talk too much. I have foot in my mouth. But the people in Canada, we did not see no. Excuse my nail, y'all. We did not see no coverage of what was really going on in Canada. Like we didn't see any coverage of the trees and the mountains and anything that travels so far. It has so much impact on our air quality and all the smoke and stuff. You would think they would have like a live broadcast of what's going on in Canada, but nope. We didn't see any of those. We didn't see any of that. And I'm wondering, like, are the people in Canada okay? Like, if we was hurting, what about the people in Canada? We haven't got any coverage about that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if it's given, it's given bad news media. It's given cover up story. It's given weird. So yeah, y'all. The forest fires, is real. We're really not in control of things like the climate, the weather. You never know what could happen today or tomorrow. So just love on your people, love on who love on you, and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have air purifiers and you're running your water through air purification units. You're drinking well, you're breathing well, you're exercising, you take care of your mental health, baby. You're gonna be just fine in the grand scheme of things. And if you're not, God got us. um, so moving right along, we're gonna get into the podcast of the week. So I had two podcasts of the week today. Two podcasts of the week, and the podcast of the weeks were Keke Palmer on Jason Lee's show, his podcast on YouTube. Forgive me if I don't have the name of the podcast right now, but it's real easy just to look it up. Keke Palmer, Jason Lee. But she sat down with Mr. Jason and they did an interview, and I would say it was quite pleasant. They talked about everything from motherhood to the entertainment industry, what she's doing, molding and shaping, and cementing her name in entertainment, and art and artistry and creativity. And I think that's super lit. The podcast was very positive. It was giving tea, but it was also giving classy, darling. So I'm not sure if they're too far off from each other to begin with, but shout out to Keke Palmer. Shout out to Jason Lee. It was a great interview. Thoroughly enjoyed watching it. And keep the good content coming. Thank you. Um, Also, I had another podcast that I enjoyed. Not as much as my first one that I mentioned with Miss Keke Palmer, but Sexy Red's interview. Sexy Red's interview. She was on Lip Service. She sat down with the girls from Lip Service. And it was a really like open, sexy, cool conversation. You can really tell that Sexy Red is really like down to earth, and she is just a regular woman with talent, But she just seems like a really nice chick. And I just pray that she continue to blow up, boom, rocket launch, and get everything that's hers. Everything that's coming to her from a positive lens. May it always be bright. May it always be light. And yeah, let's keep moving. Let's be gravy with it, baby. Manifestation journal for this week. We're manifesting, you guys. We're manifesting. And my manifestation for the week is streams of income that make sense. I am a very busy woman. I don't know if you guys know that from these podcasts, but I run around like a crazy lady. Okay? And I love my life. I am very grateful for the responsibilities that are put on me, baby. Okay? I am just looking for some jobs, money that fits into all of that, so that everything I do is sort of a booked and busy vibe, and it all makes sense. So I'm just looking to do collabs, I'm looking to do talent things, I'm looking to do work. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but I am just looking for a cemented way to make money, head at guapo, and enjoy life. So, um, so that's gonna be the. Hold on, y'all. That's going to be the end of our podcast today. Thank you guys once again for coming out and checking out your girl ICB at the ICanB podcast. You already know we love you guys very dearly, very much. That's why we come here. That's why we make these videos. That's why we do the things that we do. Please keep coming back. Subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. But support your girl. We're on Instagram every Tuesday and Thursday for the Tips from a Perseverer, where we post tips on how to persevere throughout life every Tuesday and Thursday. So it was great that you guys were checking in with me, and I love you guys already very, very, very much. I want to let you get back to your holiday. Enjoy Juneteenth, and love on you, baby.